Is the Bharti AXA life income Laabh plan genuinely a smart way to earn regular income or just another traditional savings product in disguise? Let us find out the answer to this question through an in-depth analysis in this video. So hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now before we analyze this policy, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this is a non-linked, non-participating life insurance individual savings product, and some of the key features of the policy are: your life cover is provided throughout the policy term, regular income is paid for 10 or 12 years based on your chosen option, and income payouts step up after 5 or 6 years depending on the selected policy term. So a lump sum amount is paid in the final year of the income payout period, and there are options available to choose the premium payment term and the policy term. So the additional protection can be opted for through optional riders. So there are also tax benefits available in the policy, and there are benefits like death benefit, maturity benefit, which will all differ based on the chosen variant of yours. So these are all the benefits available. So there are advantages like additional protection, which can be enhanced through optional riders by paying an extra premium, and a policy loan can be availed for up to 70% of the surrender value, which is subjected to applicable terms and conditions. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are some disadvantages like the policy term and the premium payment term offers very limited flexibility, leaving little scope for customization. And moreover, life cover does not continue during the income payout period, resulting in reduced protection when payouts commence. So these are some of the drawbacks that you need to keep in your mind before deciding to invest in this policy. So now, as we have a basic idea about the policy, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to conduct an IRR analysis based on the benefit illustration given in the policy brochure. So for calculation purpose, let us assume that a 35-year-old male has opted for this plan with a 13-year policy term and a 12-year premium paying term. Investing 1 lakh rupees per year, the sum assured under the policy is 10 lakh 50,000 rupees. So post the policy term, the policy offers an annual income of 1 lakh rupees for the first 6 years, followed by 2 lakhs per year for the next 6 years. So along with the final lump sum payout of 3.75 lakh. And based on these cash flows, the internal rate of return IRR works out to be approximately 4.11% as per the policy's maturity calculator. This return is lower than the long-term inflation rate, rendering the plan ineffective as a long-term investment. In addition, the sum assured is relatively low and does not continue during the income payout period. When the maturity benefits are distributed in a staggered manner, the regular income is fixed and not inflation adjusted, which further erodes its real value over time. So although the plan spans nearly 24 years, the combination of modest returns and limited life cover reduces its attractiveness. So next, we are going to do a comparative analysis, as the Bharti policy does not give us a desirable outcome that we need. So here we are going to take an alternative approach. Instead of combining insurance and investment, we are going to invest in them separately to see whether that can give us better efficient returns. So for life cover purpose, we have opted for a pure term life insurance policy with a sum assured of 10.5 lakhs, which requires an annual premium of approximately 5,300 rupees for a 13-year policy term with a 10-year premium paying period. This leaves us with a balance of 94,700 rupees per year, which can be invested in line with the investor's risk appetite. So conservative investors may allocate this amount to debt-oriented instruments such as the Public Provident Fund (PPF), while aggressive investors can consider equity-oriented options like equity mutual funds. So over time, the accumulated corpus can be shifted to an instrument offering around 7% annual returns to generate withdrawals comparable to the income payouts under the Bharti policy. So in the equity mutual fund scenario, the pre-tax corpus at maturity grows to 25.72 lakhs. So after accounting for capital gains tax, the post-tax amount stands at 24.09 lakh, which is then reinvested at a 7% return to support annual withdrawals. This structure delivers an IRR of approximately 8.47%. So moreover, if withdrawals are deferred or avoided, the overall returns can be even higher, offering greater flexibility to align cash flows with actual financial needs. So in contrast, this policy's limited flexibility and low return potential reduces its appeal. And separating life insurance from investments not only improves return efficiency, but also provides better control over long-term financial objectives. So what is the final verdict then? Is investing in the Bharti AXA life income Laabh plan worth it or not? So the policy is a traditional life insurance product that combines insurance and investment by accumulating premiums to provide maturity benefit in the form of annual income for a defined period. While it offers a lump sum death benefit during the policy term, life cover does not extend into the income payout phase. In the event of death during the income period, only the scheduled income payouts continue with no additional death benefit. The structure of fixed annual withdrawals disrupt the power of compounding, thereby limiting the plan's overall return potential. So when the objective is to generate a regular income, separating life insurance from investments proves to be a more efficient and effective approach. So given its restricted life cover and relatively low returns, this policy is not well suited for individuals seeking a reliable long-term income solution, and it also has a high agent commission. So rather than depending on insurance-based income plans, investors are better served by building a diversified investment portfolio aligned with their risk appetite, financial goals, and investment horizon. Such an approach offers greater flexibility and adaptability as financial needs evolve. And you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.